this thing off before. Just need to check and see if it looks decent. I just gotta give her some throat. Okay. Hello. We're gonna be playing Love Sam. I was recommended this game. Not exactly sure what it's about, but we're gonna see. Let's see what it's about. Oh, yes. I wanna make sure it's on good first. I just gotta give her some throat. Hey. Okay. I gotta make sure it's decent just because I haven't done one on this before. A little harder. Alright, dirty little secrets. Oh, I can't. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. They're keeping knock on the door. I never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much. Knowing Brian Homer was as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. The picture's kind of cute. 3 years. No. 3 years has passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. What would he say if he saw me again? He left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams, and then I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain, so no matter how much he changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Not the Ouija board. Even just a drawing. Yeah, can I click it? Yes and no. Circle your answer. Can I circle it or not? What do I do? Do I need a little... Okay. I'm gonna clean up your room. How do I get up? Oh! Am I supposed to circle it? I'm just gonna get it. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure it out. Do I need... bathroom. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Can I have the bathroom? Dang. A toothbrush. One more toilet paper. I just gotta get it. Oh, it's that door closing. I was like, oh, shit. Is there a light this way? Unlock it. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can circle this. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory off of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him, enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. It used to be my favorite place. Naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. I think this girl might be a little... If there were two things that were too good for Rose and Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. One with the best pancakes in the world, Brian Colmer. Joe's Diner, burger, pancake, Brian Colmer. Things were so much easier back then. We would just go, hey, and I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say, hey, Alex? Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? My phone just fell out of thin air. Okay. Yeah. Nobody threw it or anything. Okay. I'm gonna keep daydreaming, I suppose. Will you remember my voice? Will you say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? I just wanted to say hello every time I called him, but what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way. Though, I lied. Just two in a way though. Hey, he was so eager to know he was calling him in the middle of the night. Hi. This reminds me of Heartstopper. That window just opened. You're joking. Bro. Just trying to read my frickin' diary. Leave me alone, please. Is that me pulling out the chair? No, I'm scared. Oh, wait, no, wait! Where did that go? Bro. Oh, that sucks. I don't know how to let that go. And so it's... I don't know if there's any way I can... If I'd be able to even open that receipt again. Will you remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as a moment left. So clear that the downfall of a relationship still cuts deep into my heart. I can't... No, I don't know what that entire thing said. Yeah, my life in Rosen Peak was a jar full of bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Lies. Oh, it changed to lies. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lacey's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lacey always told us, poetry is not about using fancy words, let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red with fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Please don't tell me they're not. Please do not.
Hey, that with you.
Can I? I don't see anything. And I'm not opening the door. Sorry. Now the speaker. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy's a classic FYI. She's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. Like, she jumped straight out of the cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by a playwright. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer for us of an 11th grader, even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city. I really feel guilty for leaving her alone, even if it's Dad's fault our family's torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for Mom. Yeah, I didn't open the door. Is my door open? Now I'm gonna have mental. Hold on for a second. Hey. Why is there a... Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut, so beautifully pointed. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough, blessing for me, enough to make him want to never leave his side. Ever. Is there gonna... If I turn around and there's something behind me, bro? Okay, why is she drawing scary shit if there's nothing here? Okay, next page. Oh! Hey! Okay. Am I just supposed to keep reading? Okay. Oh, there's the first one I didn't get to read. Wow, maybe if I would have just sat down. Okay. August 26, 2006. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery/horror genre. Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just going to leave this POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with a crazy amount of homework. I know why youngsters at Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure the teachers give them. Even on weekends, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So, I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Right, you later. Love, Sam. Is it Sam that's scaring the shit out of me? Just a little bit, just curious. I'm gonna need Sam to stop. Can I use my phone? Oh, it's dead. Why wouldn't it be dead? Okay. He was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. He was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. She's a fangirl, we love it. But for Brian, something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. She's giving me obsessed vibes, but as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Hi. Can I draw on this? No, sorry. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey. I don't know if I can turn those lights back on though. That's kind of scary. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Oh. Can I write something? No. Turn the dang light back on. Still can't turn the light on. Okay. It just says take away the pain and then that's it. And then the phone's dead. Can't see anything! Oh, this light will turn on. No, I need to turn back on. Is there a flashlight in here or something? I don't like this whole being in the dark thing. Please. I know it's literally just... But how do I fix it? Can you Please tell me more. Okay, I can go back that way. Why is she kind of like locked in here though? And where the hell? Why is that locked? Why can't I turn the light on? Why is... Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. Obviously there was something I'm missing. Or maybe I'm just... Oh, well I figured it out. August 31st, 2006. For a boarding school, playwright intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss Lacey's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in there. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visited the library. Maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean, even the books showed little sign of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book, with her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day. I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously. According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy, Brian, was it? So yeah, you're right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. Oh, I can do that! Well, I'm just struggle busting it. Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love song with its eyes utter. Oh. So turn around. Nah, I just heard something move behind me. I have to. So turn around and sing for me. Oh. Okay. Oh. Deadass. My whole body has chills. Not because that was necessarily scary, but... Is this Sam? Because if it's Sam, she needs to go away. Oh, I already... Oh, am I not supposed to look at her? Am I not supposed to look away from her? What am I supposed to do? She just messed up my whole kitchen. What the hell? You gonna pick it up, or you're just chilling? She's just chilling. She's just like, yeah. Can't do anything about the whole mess. Oh, a stick? The stick of truth! What am I supposed to do with those? Put it on the desk. Cool. I miss him, even when I'm with him. I see him, even when he's not looking. September 4th, 2006. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud wandering around the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lacey's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Woe is me. Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library today was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. A job in the library. Now I'm seeing everything. And one day, he will start looking for me, too. Only to realize I was with him the whole time. Bro. Like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. I love that. Okay, is it like actually? Yeah, no, I'm not going under there, bro. It was just talking about a boogeyman under the child's bed, and now you want me to go under the bed. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked! Ugh, did she grab it? Did she grab it? Did she grab what she needs to grab or not? Gonna keep looking under the bed. Is that a flashlight I'm gonna use? Oh, I'm gonna use the stick. Or maybe. We're cooking. Okay, grab it and dip. They were literally just talking about moving it in the bed. Someone's gonna grab me. No? Ooh. September 7th, 2006. It was Mr. Kane's 9th psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it again. This was psychology class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others, so for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now, why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why that very image hovered in my mind for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day, stupid brain probs. Wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my head. Love that. Am I supposed to do something else? Because I'm not going on. Who is this person? And why are they doing this to me? Only realized I was with him the whole time, like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. What will B remember me as? A friend? A weirdo? A liar? After all, he didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. That me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, bee would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off, so that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Jesus. Find alive. Wait. What am I supposed to do? Why is it? Bro, what am I supposed to do? Bro, it's timing down. What am I supposed to do? Bruh. What lies am I supposed to find? Okay, hold on, because... It said find the lies. What lies? Time. Oh. Okay. Third time's a charm. Alright, we're ready to start. Are they gonna be in the same spot? They're not in the same spot. Or maybe I have to collect them. Order. Open, what the hell? Oh my gosh. September 11, 2006. I was returning some of the books that I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get to the stupid assignment out of the way. To get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled from that ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King works on... Gosh, I can't read. Stephen King's works are good enough to get you startled. Started? Startled. His voice like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later, at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery? Real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Yeah, the whole finalized thing. Like that. What I did for B. All of them, because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem like life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one gets it, as long as B does. I hope he remembers our own little world, even if you forgot about it. I made him a map so he can find his way back, and I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. September 16, 2006. Turns out the lake does have a history of having dead body in it. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. What? It happened so fast. I was outside the yard and Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, "Hey," and I started telling me, excuse me, how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world's famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place. Unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs to restock, I found my own POI, a bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped out of the window. I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was always visible from the dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. Jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? More creepy stuff. Need to clean up our room. Not gonna lie. That last jump scared. Was not expecting the whole finalize. And I'm not exactly good on mouse and keyboard. I've been a controller girl for like forever. So I'm like stiff and my fingers, it's like trying to get used to it. I can't. Okay. Just I think it's a good time to go back now. So let's go forward again, or do I have to go back again? Oh, a little hard. What do that now? Oh. Right here? No? Oh, is that where it goes? I'm just gonna keep clicking on the same page. Oh gosh. I can stick it anywhere. I lied. I can't stick it anywhere. Am I supposed to get up or something? Wait, there's a heart. Period. Is there another one somewhere? Am I supposed to look for another heart? I don't like. Okay, can I open the freezer or not? Oh.
First off. Second.
Let's see if it'll let me. Ah! I think I figured it out now. No? Bruh.
It really doesn't.
Mark our favorite spots. Am I wrong? I could have swore it was the mountain, not the library. The mountain. The music plays. Am I wrong? Help! I need somebody. Okay, so I was sure there was. Mark our favorite spots. Guys, I'm stuck. I need your help. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Am I missing a heart, or? Alright, let's reread this one. The bookstore. Ah, okay, okay. Hold on, I think of donut shop. Jeez. Thanks. Too bad I can't actually hear it. I don't think I connected it right. So I have to like look at the chat. It's kind of scary. I don't know if I need to keep reminding myself to look at the chat. Should I go forward now? I miss Morning Dew Donut Shop. He never shut up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like these heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. Yeah, if your girl says that, yeah. Anything like that about eating any part of you, yeah. Right. Right now. Unless it's like, oh, I'd eat you up. But then if not, no. But, just like a donut, it had an expiration date, but it turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Okay. What are we eating up? Nothing. Can I eat that? I really can just. I don't want to. I really can just keep going back. Is there a donut in the fridge? Why is the fridge open? Did I leave? I don't think I left it open. I miss it's warm. Hey yo, there wasn't a donut in the fridge earlier when I looked. And now the fridge is closed. I ain't that shit. They're gonna hit me with that. I miss it's warm. Man. Every time she scoops this chair, I think I'm hearing them. Am I supposed to eat it now? Am I not supposed to eat this damn donut? I need a plate? How wrong of me. Wait, am I supposed to heat it up? I miss it's warm. Am I supposed to heat it up? Maybe? Maybe I'm thinking it too much. Oh, I'm not. Please stop. Just explode. Oh. A key? Yeah, I don't like that at all. No, I don't want to open it. I just want a key. Can I? Ooh. I got chills. Now this is... And I hate that they turned the light back on. Can I turn it back on? Sorry. Call me chicken chip, but... September 25th, 2006. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an ass load of a toos. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out. So it must be swollen huge. Or at least he leaves me alone other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him. I don't know why my mind's like trying to make me read the I'm reading the time and then it tries to make me go down like 5. Please stop. Anyway, I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are not the opposite end, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. What did I say earlier? I said she's giving obsessed on the vibes. For me, I really like it. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh. I know I promised myself to stay away from people to stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label this the first shoulder to cry on. And just shove it under my bed, just shit to say. That explains the tool paper. This game got me a little paranoid now. Can I go forward? I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. It's giving psycho. Maybe not. I'm judging too quick. Forget I said that. Forget about it. Every day, I wanted to call him, just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. Man, if he's your friend, he's your friend. Fuck his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say, hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat can go. Lame. I hung up. wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. What are we talking about? Red. Can I finish the heart? No? Oh, okay. Oh, she finished it. So fucking red. Red everywhere. Sam plus Brian. Heart. S plus B. Sam plus Brian. Sam plus Brian. S plus B. Oh. Finish what you started. Excuse me. As long as there's nobody hiding over here, we're chilling. Can I? Am I supposed to do something with that? Can I grab the pen tool? Not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh. I'm looking for something red. I see red. It's a cow farm. It's gonna be cows outside. Gotta say it. It's nervous, guys. I'm nervous. It sounded like there was somebody in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm not liking this. What am I supposed to finish it with? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I want to clean up this room. That's what I want to do. After that lady fucked up my kitchen. Can I do anything with it? No? Maybe after looking at it I can... Yeah, I can. Finish what you started. Yep, I'm most definitely missing something. Ugh. Eat it. Eat it. Ah, is it a magnifying glass? Do I need that? Do I? Is that not a measuring? Is that not a magnifying glass? What is it? What? Oh, do I need the stool? Alright, guys. It's about to be like 3 hours because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Help! Somebody! Please! Someone needs to finish the heart because I don't have anything red though. And it won't let me just pick up. It won't let me just pick up the damn pencil. The only things that let me pick up is the key. Can I use the key to leave? Not that I want to leave, but... The drawer is locked. Can I get in here? Big brain. Oh, wrong drawer. Period. Do I need that? Okay. Give me my Sharpie or my Epic. Give me my Epic. Oh, I'm actually... Wait, hold on. We're gonna cook. Oh, that's terrible. She ruined my heart! Bruh. Okay. Can we go ahead now, or no? That scared me so bad I didn't even see the animation. I just saw something fall and that was it. I see red. Nope, turn that back on. We're chilling in here. Is there anything in here? No. Oh. Ah! Hold on, I need that. I see red. Alright, this one's gonna be a lot better. Hold on. What? It fucking broke! Can you stop? Quick. Oh, did I do it out of the lines too much? My bad. Okay, bruh. You're joking. Oops. Okay. Okay, it has to be perfect this time, and I love how I was joking about making it perfect. Oh! Yeah, it most definitely wasn't gonna be that good, but we're gonna pretend it was. No. No. I rebuke thee. I will not. And there's somebody outside. I bet every time I mess up. Oh. Please. Please spare me. Okay, we're done. We're done. No. Can we go back to the dorm? Or our apartment? I don't care what it is. Do I got a flashlight? No? Cool. Ah, okay. There's a dim lit path up ahead. I'm not scared. I'm brave. Alright, just checking. Just checking. Just checking. Yeah. Alright. Sam, meet me at the Colton Hill and you know where to find me. Brian. Oh! Bro. Got me squeezing my eyes shut so hard. You hear them footsteps? They weren't even just footsteps. They were clonk, 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 clonk in the leaves. I'm gonna need you to stop. That's like when I played the demo for Obey the Boys. She's running at you. She thump, 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 thump. That's what had me screaming. That's scary. I woke up in bed, but I have the note with me. Can we lock this? It keeps opening and I don't like it. I don't know who the person is that's like haunting me, but I'm gonna need them to calm down. September 28th, 2006. Due date for Miss Lacey's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mean Gold itself is pretty generic. Judy has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. Ah, friend zone. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's going to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for her to revise. A+. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? No, you're obsessed. Where am I supposed to put here? I wanted so bad to be close to Brian, so close I could peep into his beautiful head. Does that go there? Can we not want to be that close to Brian? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I can't put them together? So close I can just lean into him and tell him my deepest desires. How about no? You? You? Who? You? You guys? Who? You? Me? Alright. Alright. Do you guys see what that little image is? It's literally eyes and then a hand in the window. This game. Alright. So close that I can whisper, but leave me. Don't leave me. Don't go away. Don't smile for others. Don't look away, 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 don't look away. Oh, I really wasn't supposed to look away. My bad. This game has clear instructions, and I'm obviously not listening. This bitch keeps killing me. Bruh, I'm gonna need you to calm down, Sam, or whoever you are. Alright, now that I know you're gonna choke slam me for no reason. Oh, she's trying to make me look away! You wretched bitch. Oh, she's really trying to make me look away. Stop! Bro, she's like, come here, I'm gonna talk to you. Hold on. Damn. Take it easy. She's gonna, whoa, boom, choke slam my ass. Alright, I got you this time, Hope. Oh, she's getting stronger. Get stronger. Oh, she's getting stronger. She's getting stronger. Please, 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 please. Bro. Alright. I might not have her this time. What is this? The fourth time? Third time? Fourth time's charm. She's jerking my head. Dude, please. Let it be over. Let it be over. Okay. Oof. Bitch. Damn it. Bro. I feel like Corey Kenshin. Oh my god, what did he... What game did he play when he goes... Why'd she crinkle like that? She's like crinkle cut fries and shit. She got back nuts. October 6th, 2006. Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory. Why was I gonna say victory? Anyway, victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me that this at the hallway. She told me this at the hallway herself. Okay, hold on. I was like, why is she talking like this? It's Stacy, that's why. A sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen, but to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. And Omega hang out with an alpha? Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I messed up her ecosystem. No peer pressure. Sam, just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? You know, it's a good question. But considering that if the lady that's been choke slamming me is Sam, ugh, that's what could go wrong. Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if he knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? Did she accidentally go crazy and kill him? I started to think the only way to get Bee's attention was to throw myself off of Cloten Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about Bee without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, would at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. It made me want to puke. They smile as if their relationship with Brian mean anything. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Frozen Peak. Bee was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. Bee needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. I can't just shake up my whole world and leave. Shit's everywhere again. Bro! Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Cloten Hill likely ended her own life. Police says Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wayward Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered the body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death faced a new challenge. However, interviews with school facility members and students led to the possibility that she threw herself off a cliff. This bitch actually threw herself off the cliff? Okay. With Cloten Hill after months of rejection from her peers. What? Wait. Let me not assume. What if he killed her? She was rarely seen with others since one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as a tipping point for her. Rosen Peak police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible that she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wayward Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of Miss Holt. Athena! Come here! Ah, come here! Kitty! What? Oh, don't go up there. Come here. Love you. Yeah, I don't like that. Can I do something with this, or... Oh, there's another one. Do I have to put this one down first? Wait, I can't. Why my stuff's everywhere again? Well, let me reposition these now. totally should have put it on the board. Small brain. Oh man. Everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick, I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit. Is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian. Oh, yeah. I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill my. To cave. He said maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout. Now, why would he say that? Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not a hangover. Yeah, Brian! Who maybe push you off a cliff, or maybe you could jump, but I'm not sure. Alright, bro. I need y'all to stop with this random ass jump scares, bro. Please. Who's there? What? Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to be in the woods again. I don't like it. Where am I going anyway? Please, you gotta believe me. Oh. Bro, did he push her or did she? What is that? Now, why would she push me off if she fell off? Oh, alright. Let's see. October 8th, 2006. OMG. Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of this small town, a whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of the spot was that it was quiet, it was quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Yeah, that sounds great. Sounds great. Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident though. You sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with things like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up on photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half bad. When I came back down the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Santa. Alright. Brian's secret hideout. A closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. All vibes problems. Colton Hill Sanctuary. And Brian Sanctuary? Oh, do I put this here now? I wish it could be our special place, ours and ours only. Colton Hill's nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. fuck? What's that?
Yeah. You get 2 more rolls of toilet paper in there before
You don't deserve a face.
go to sleep, please. At least
October
one.
10th, 2006. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're cooked. Oh. Alright, bro. Sam, I'm gonna need you to let me the fuck out of the bathroom right now. Bro, can I go outside? Can I grab it? Jeez. Nope, you remember. Hope you remember how to take pictures. Lovely. Anything in here? Alright, anyway. October 10, 2006. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Ginny. To summarize the rest of the book, Ginny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible, without context, but it's actually kind of cute. No, it's not. She probably stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Ginny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Why do you sympathize with the dorky psycho? Brian is just like Michael. Popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I could tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Alright, I've already read those. Oh, okay. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rose and Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I was drowned in my own endless nightmare. Don't leave me. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie. Whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece. No matter how hard I try to. Oh god, I hear them again. My phone was just dead, so all of a sudden it wants to give me a survey. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey. One must take as much as one gives. Yes. Obsession is a... it's funny because I literally just said she's obsessed. Obsession is a strong form of love. No. No one can have what you can't. No. B never loved you. What kind of survey is this again? Oh, this... Dang! They're trying to hurt my girl, Sam. Hit her with a green no and a red no. Because you are selfish little shit. All your problems are caused by you. It's all your fault. Oh. Results are in. It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? Jesus. I can't pick up the phone. Oh, I did pick up. I just hear... Yeah, fuck that phone. getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. October 13th, 2006. Miss Lacey gave us an easy poetry assignment for lunch. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics, as long as we stick to the ABCD. ABCB? Oh, rhyme. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABC berserk. Here's this slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Sam Spear. Wait, is it Holt Spear? I could have waited for Brian to ask for help. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy's, though. Oh. Why did Stacy catch another stray? Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart, and it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear through the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. When I ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. I must look for them in the dark. Am I about to have to look for some shit in the dark again? God damn it. Am I timed? And I have to take pictures. God. Stop. Please, not the evil giggle in my ear. Bro. Please help me. I cherish your smile. Okay, what do I do with it? Hello? It's me. Oh, looks like it. I'm lost. Love that. Stop. The evil laugh is actually... They keep me so warm. Ew, is this her taking pictures of Brian? Because it's getting a little much. I can't see anyway. Love that. I indulge your gaze. Is this her taking pictures of Brian like this, bro? It's weird. Thank God. Like endless sun rays. Yeah, I didn't like that. Is this supposed to be like a poem, I wonder? Wait, I 20th, 2006, with Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his bushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like why can't I talk? Got friends like Kyle who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice of a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need conversations to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend's freaking Stacy Lannings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It might be lucky if Stacy would come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with. So why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Nah, I already found them. Why do I have to find them again? You're joking. Do I have to find them again? For no reason. Oops. It doesn't say that I have to do that. What is it? What did I not do? Am I just slow? Well, at least this turned on. That's creepy. Bro. Bro! know if I was supposed to bring this, but I brought it anyway. Are we in the Ben's bathroom? Ah. No? Okay, I'm wrong. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, we're dipping. No clue. I can't dip. Oh. Wasn't he like taking a piss in that picture? I can't remember what he was doing in the picture. Why am I supposed to be taking pictures? I'm just wasting shit. Bruh. Green Art College. Discover your potential with our early admission program. We are waiting for anyone who is ready to take the next step. Apply now. What the fuck are you smiling at? I don't know, I'm not smiling. Rude. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's ripped. Jeez. Alright, bro. I really don't like the whispering in my ear. Stop. Did I die? Did I fucking die? What am I supposed to... Bruh. It's just smiling at me. Can I just like punch his face? I literally ran right back into it. Love that. What am I supposed to do? Oh, did I figure it out? Please. Don't pussy out. This is for B. Careful. Press it. Jesus. Can I go back to my dorm? No. Stop. Stop. Alright. I loved that. Bro. This fucking Holy shit. place. Oh my god. She's going to shit. October 23rd, 2006. There was a consulting session for green-card college student programs at the college today. At the gym today. I've seen its posters all over school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give it a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. They were on the gym walls too. At first, I thought whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship, but the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about too. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too. But seeing Brian at the college booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's reading the storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit, hopefully. I'll wake up next week. Girl, from the pictures, he wasn't even that cute. He ain't no bang chan. Come on. Wake up without waking up. Same rainy night, my lifeless room, endless nightmare. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. A long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change, but every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star, and I was still just his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed, and my whole world burned. I kept telling myself, maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart beat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid, called up and bad. Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who was here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. Like someone's always trying to judge me. Man, Stacy? How'd the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. What? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. November 2nd, 2006. Sorry, I'm not used to playing on mouse and keyboard, so my hands feel like I'm like cramped up. So that's weird. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like tears with Kyle. I heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me and I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to your fucking San Diego?" She didn't say your, but whatever anyway. Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers and he was gone too. Come to think of it, I really saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short asking me if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? Girl, if you didn't do it, who did? Wait, didn't you say you were calling him? Someone's line. And what am I supposed to do with these little stick people? Why is there a needle? I just realized that. There's needles. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. City girl just asking to become an outsider, that was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone. But then, I saw them talking in the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for me. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening I didn't like at all. Stacy didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting uneasy social praise slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever. Suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider? At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy spike. It was going to be easy, spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of her. Why? In front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if he didn't get in the way. Wait. So, now I understand why I'm being haunted. Stacy. Bummer. I was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Well, bitches like Sam does. Anyway, well, bitches like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. But she has some nasty daddy issues too. I know. How about we show everyone how a needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun, winky face, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. Jesus. Yeah. I'm gonna need Sam to come and get... No, please don't tell me I'm timed on something. I don't want to be timed on something. Last time I died. Bro, Brian's mid anyway. Oh, is that Sam? That's... What the fuck? No. This can't be happening. Oh, why? Can I hop over that bitch? No. November 6th, 2006. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was in the hall. They looked at the pictures and at me and at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning, and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I saw what was on the floor and ran off to class, of course. Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. And the rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering my texts. There's no one to talk to. Baby. B kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. How could you? Lies. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She deserved shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Man, you done... I'm gonna need someone to get revenge on that character. If... Now I'm mad. Because that was unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colt Mill. It was our hideout since the first year of high school, and her presence turned into a fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? She was obsessed. The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. Larg. the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped in making the feelings go away. Luki, if you gotta go through all this, you need therapy. You don't need Brian, you need therapy. And I don't know what's going on with the surroundings, but did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Deadass. Even Stacy has better. Come on. Even Stacy's like, you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking in her room, and I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? Period. How is it that Stacy has a better conscience than she does? We do, because our character. But wait. So does that mean, is it Sam or is it my character that's writing about how much of a bitch Stacy is? I don't know. You're bailing on me now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said, forget it. The room is 7th, 5th, and 6th. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Burns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving art drawings all over the school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian at the point the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what? Even crazier words are on the street. Sam Holt, daughter of a sex offender, clears forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she now? Is she, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home and so soon. Brian, please say something. Girl, fuck Brian. At the same time, I felt something. Oh, I already read that. Then I remembered, she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging, and it wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for S.A.ing a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was film the rest of the story. What a bitch. How did Sam's dad even get married? He likes little girls, doesn't he? Maybe Sam's mom used to be friends like that. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to the voice. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps him hidden in our locker. That Sam girl's got some balls. Everyone talked about her pervy dad and she's still showing up to class. Respect. Fuck you. Mike. Her name literally is almost Mike Wazowski, but it's just Mike Monson. Lucked out, dude. Sam Holt draws hearts on all of the school to let others know Brian is hers. Brenda Johns. Oh my god, how OMG, how could Sam Holt not? Wow. If my dad went on the news, bye-bye world for me. Dang, these people. A needy girl with a huge hole to fill, a huge hole left by her sweet old daddy. She was just this disaster waiting to happen. No one not even Brian would think otherwise. I made all the preparation while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking pictures of Brian in the restroom. That's why I was like, was it Sam taking pictures? Because that's weird. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I dreamed was my sacrifice for him. You're joking. This crazy bitch took this all out on Sam because Sam, bruh, all for a guy. And it's not that deep. It's never that deep. Ever. And the fact that she's like, oh, I did all this to sacrifice him. You know, it was a sacrifice I had to do. Cut it. Next. He's mid. When enough suspicion piled on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into the locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular, spectacular. Why did I just read that right and then read it wrong? It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Oh my god. Hide, coward. Am I actually supposed to hide? Hopefully I'm not just sitting here and nothing happens. You don't gotta tell me twice to hide, but do I genuinely have to hide, or can I come out? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wait. I'm actually supposed to hide. It's like an eyeball. Maybe you'll be able to live again. There's an eyeball. What the hell? Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, bro. I get it. Damn it, there's stuff I'm getting stuck on everywhere. Oh, I can't even go. JK, you're gonna die. I'm done watching you get away with this shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart, so you can have some fun with her. Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got the part about you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get you in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at the college poster. What? Did you like the girl in the poster too? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me Stacy. Oh, Stacy said, "Yeah, you're weird. You're weird." Damn, all that time calling Stacy a bitch. Please, man, Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's a meaningless prank, that's all. Please, B, don't do this. Please text me, please. You're done. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Yeah, you. What the hell? K.S. I'm gonna assume... Bruh. Huh. Put this here. What the fuck? Alright, still just gonna go to the locker. Easy peasy. No big deal. Jesus. So she put the note in her locker? Alright, that was kind of tough though. Oh, no, I started walking the wrong way. Please stop. Stop. I'm not used to keeping them out. Stop. Stop. She fucking planted that in her locker. Oh. I'm waiting for someone. Kyle, what are you doing here? No. You just can't stay away from him, can you? You know you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. We're playing as Kyle? Am I supposed to grab the bag now? After I just murdered her? I hope you fall too, dude. Is this where the stick comes along, or what? I knew it. Bruh. Kyle liked Brian? Sam, meet me at the Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Alright. Sam's property, keep out. October 9th, October 13th. I can't read. Oh, okay, never mind. Brian, please say something. Why am I in the closet? Well, I mean, literally, that's ironic. Considering he was too scared to even tell. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did? Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened after that at school. From what I've heard, Brian usually got accepted to college. He left town right after graduation. In fact, he was a star athlete with notable school record working for charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosal Keefe since his mom died. Living alone with this obnoxious dad didn't help much. Attached to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star. He lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they will surely be talking about it too. But he did hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see, you're gonna die alone here. Maybe I knew. I knew that he took an interest in Sam because she was just a foolish newcomer who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me. I just needed someone to be mad at. Someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me when I sleep. And every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse. And again, it's time to wake up. Wake up for what? To be created by the fact that I must start running around in circles again. And I must stick needles in my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes. It's just like that story Miss Lacey once told us about the shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm in this world. Someone knocked on the door. I don't know who it is. I keep the door locked. comes in, no one comes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened. Are you the victim? You killed her because you liked Brian. And you were too scared to admit you liked Brian. And never mind the fact that you had a girlfriend the whole time. And you literally bullied this poor girl. Bro, I didn't even catch on why she when it was like the messages, it was like, babe, don't you think you're a little obsessed with this? I don't know, because my friend called each other babe, so I just kind of assumed it was a girl. So that makes so much sense. You're not the victim. You're not. You need justice needs to be served. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Am I gay? Yes. And you should be okay with that. Should I keep it? Yes or no? I'm gonna say yes. Yes. That way you will get... Fuck it. I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Just turn off the lights, go to bed, maybe everything will get better tomorrow. At the end. I can't see. Oh, I was like, I cannot see anything. FBI, open up! Battery's dead. It's so pretty without it being my little toothbrush. Okay, now I feel dumb because I should have known it was a guy by how dirty and how, you know what I mean? Okay, so shouldn't say that. Wow. Wow. Photosensitivity warning: a small percentage of people may experience seizures when exposed to certain lights, pattern changing patterns. Wow. That was great. Like, I actually was not expecting it to be Kyle. I completely thought it was just a girl living in trouble who was obsessed with her crush. You gotta think, that's wild. How he literally killed her because his crush was having a conversation and enjoying a conversation with another person. And that just so happened to be someone that they might have liked. It's wild. Killed her, no place. And I don't know if he died or what. But he was obviously using drugs and drinking and not cleaning up after himself, and just guilt was eating away at him, but he was claiming to be the victim, which is something. But that was great. That was a really good game. I actually really enjoyed this. I most definitely would recommend this game. And you say that was by the Korean Linguistics Lab. It was really good. Really, really good. I'm actually surprised how long that took. Say what? 2 hours, 6 minutes? Yeah, it's actually not that bad. I got scared quite a few times, but it's fine. other thing is Stacy literally is the G. She was like, "You're weird. I'm telling Brian." So even if he thought he was gonna get away with it, he was not getting away with it at all. Which is why another reason why I thought it was kind of weird that she was like, "Babe, don't you think you're a little obsessed with this?" Which totally makes sense now, considering that it was his best friend, and they were on the same team, and then bam. But, meh. But one thing I will say is thank you everyone for stopping by and saying hello. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. Not gonna lie, but honestly, I might try and play Quarantine Zone just because it looks fun. You know, maybe Outlast, but I'm kind of might be too chicken for that one. But we'll have to see. If anyone is watching and they would like to see something, just let me know. I'm chill. I'd like to try new things. Maybe try another scary game. It's funny. I was recommended this game and they said it's not scary. There's no jump scares. So I was like, oh, cool. Liar. But eat well, stay safe, and see you another time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.